What you doing, guys? You reading with me? Are you reading with me? Day 2 of Booktubeathon, and I've been outdoors getting my outdoor reading in. In this one, I'm trying to do 50 pages a day to get done by Friday. And then this is my cover by, and it's a short story collection, and I'm trying to do one short story a day. There's only 7 and a few odds and ends, so I'm caught up for that, but I've got to read one today. And then this is my people on the front. I had to switch it out because I'm doing a buddy read on this one, so the Allie Smith might not happen this week. This one is a 3-chapter-a-day deal to be done by Friday. And then today is my best day to do the read a book in a day. And I'm pick Silas Marner, and I'm not sure why, because I don't know how quickly I'll be able to read it. It's only 200 pages though, so hopefully. So I'm going to focus on this one today because tomorrow I have to go back to work. Haha. But if I fail on this one today, I've always got my March graphic novels as backup. So, yeah. I better get busy cleaning the house. We're getting a new bed today. So yesterday was a train wreck. After my tranquil morning reading, I got nothing else done all day. My son's old bed is all over the kitchen. He's in his room, sleeping on his new bed, which is not in the frame yet, because I didn't get a socket wrench until 8 p.m. last night to get the old bed out. And I also procrastinated about work videos. I had to work on those yesterday and remembered a Facebook Live video that I forgot to do. And, you know, I was even going to listen to a little Amy Tan in the car, but my son was in the car with me, and right as we got in, it started in on the why I moved from China to the United States and left my husband because of his brutal sex scene. I'm just, octopus sex is one thing, but that was just quite another, and I didn't feel like listening to it with my kid in the car. Yeah, and so I have to go to work today and leave this wreck of a house to come home to. Joy. Chat with you soon. Bye. You taking naps, guy? Oh. Yeah, it's 7:42 on a Thursday night, and I haven't finished a darn book yet. I just got home from work. I had to translate at a open house, and I'm just snagging a little bit of outdoor time to read my outdoor book. And how cool is it that my shoes match my book? And my kitties are keeping me company. At least Bitty Boo is. I don't know where the other two have snuck off yet. I should check. What are you doing, guy? Huh? Pico! Pico de gallo! Don't sniff his butt. About to start multitasking. Wow, I got home from work early, but I'm trapped in my car because it's raining like crazy. My tomatoes are drowning. So I have had just a total junky reading week. Going back to work has been hard. It makes me tired, and I had so many like housework and yard work kind of things going on that yeah, there wasn't, way behind. But yesterday I hit the comeback trail. I got quite a bit of reading done at work, and this morning I've done great. So I'm probably gonna just get 5 books read this week. But if I get 5 read today, which is a long shot, then I will attempt to get 2 more done tomorrow, because I've got some shorties that I can sneak in. So we'll see. So the only one that I've actually finished thus far is March, book 2, which is the graphic novel series that I've been working on, and these are just fabulous. They are so good. They're definite 5-star reads. I kept tearing up all through the meeting yesterday reading this, and you get that little nose drip thing where you yeah. But it was so cool. Like, my teacher friend that always gives me great book recommendations, and I give her ones too. She saw me reading it, like not the cover, but the inside. She's like, "Are you reading March?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She says, "That was so awesome." I go, "I know." It was fabulous. One thing I'm loving about these is the way he introduces music throughout them. So it just really adds to the emotion for me. These really are appealing on so many levels, just intellectually and emotionally and socially. They're fabulous. Cannot say enough good things about March. Then I have been working on these all week, and I feel like I'm caught up that these are gonna happen. So this is my outdoor read, and oh my gosh, this morning, it was 10 o'clock this morning and still 73 degrees outside. So I'm not even kidding. The South is wackadoo. 2 days ago, it was pushing 100. And today, it may not top 80. I'm not even kidding. I should have filmed myself, but I put on socks and a flannel shirt because it was cold outside. So, but I have, I think, less than 150 pages left of this. And my plan is to read, this is my outdoor book, so my plan is to read 50 pages tonight, 50 in the morning, and the 50 tomorrow night, and yay, I'll be done. Then this is my short story collection, my cover by, and I have 2 short stories and then some miscellaneous informational stuff at the end. So obviously the plan is to read one more today and then finish it up tomorrow. And then the only novel that I've been reading thus far is Jam on the Vine, and this I am totally enjoying. This is great so far. Really, her pacing and characterization are fabulous, and she reminds me a little bit of Ruta Sepetys in that she's focusing on moments in history that are lesser well known. So it's very interesting in that regard as well. So I think I have about 150-ish, yeah, I think I have 150 pages left in this as well, and I'm going to focus on this evening. I was working on the outside and short story collection this morning. I'm going to focus on this evening and hopefully knock it out. And then I started Negroland this morning. This one is a shorter book. It's only 250 pages. Actually, all my books are shorter. They're 250 to 300 range. This has been quite interesting so far. I'm really enjoying it. And it's going a lot quicker than I thought it would. I'm listening to it on audio. I decided I had to do some planning and list making and stuff this morning, so I put this on and listened to it while I was working, and then we have to run errands and stuff this afternoon. I'm going to listen to it, and then this evening, if I need to, I'll just read through it physically, because I can do that quicker than listening, obviously, or not so obviously. I don't know if you listen to audio and know that. And I will say, I forget who told me, but I've sped up the audio to 1.25, and so that's a much better listening rate. It's not so draggy. And I'm not sure if anybody can tell me. I think that, like, let's say if it says you've got 1 minute and 15 seconds, no, 1 hour and 15 minutes in the section, and you speed it up 1.25, it doesn't speed up the what it's showing you the time. So it's actually faster than what it says it is, I think. I gotta scientifically investigate that. Anyway, those are my plans for today. I would be so excited if I got, I don't need to finish, I need to finish 2 today. If I finish 2 today and read what I'm supposed to in the other 2, then I may have a chance of finishing 7, but we'll see. I'll keep you posted. This could be dangerous. I knew this was going to be dangerous. I don't know how I can resist this. Of course they have all of Ann Patchett's books because she's a owner. But this is really awesome. These are all ones that she has picked. So I have to investigate this. Ann Patchett suggestions. Want. So it's Sunday morning, last day of Booktubeathon, and gosh, I've got to bust a move on this outdoor book, on all my books actually. After I laid out the plan yesterday, we went to the dump and a birthday party and the grocery store and the bookstore, and then we decided to go out to eat Japanese, and by the time I got home, I just got halfway through a short story and fell asleep. Oh. So I'm gonna try. So loud. So I actually think I was pretty good at Parnassus. Obviously I had to grab a free postcard from my paper addiction, and obviously I could not go to Ann Patchett's very own bookstore without getting one of her books. So I got a signed, I think all of her books are signed copies there. So I got Bel Canto, which I've been wanting. It's a very nice paperback copy. And it was a difficult decision, but I think I'm going to be pleased with this acquisition. I got The Shell Collector by Anthony Doerr. I read All the Light We Cannot See last year, and the one thing that really struck me about it was just how beautifully written nature was in it. He just had a gift for seeing nature and writing about it. I mean, I still vividly recall the paragraph with the giant squid in the U-boats. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I thought this would be pretty neat. It's a short story collection of his, and shells on the cover. So yeah, pretty excited. Okay, and look at the spines. I didn't notice this, but yeah, very pleased with these acquisitions. 9:54 on Sunday night, and I finished my second Booktubeathon book, Pressing On. 10:38, number 3 is finished. 11:07, number 4 is finished. This might be it. Nothing like waiting for the 11th hour. 94 pages left in this one, and it's 11:17. I kind of think I'm done. What do you think, Boo? Yeah? Say goodnight. Oh. Night, friends. It's been fun.